Brittney and I first met in January 2017. I was in Orlando visiting friends, and they said, hey, let's go to happy hour. It turns out it was her birthday happy hour that she was doing at a place in Orlando. And I walked up to her, and I usually don't talk to people in the club that I don't know, but I walked up to her and I wanted to say hello since they told me it was her birthday. When we left the place and went to a speakeasy with a couple of my friends, they were like, hey, you should reach out to her and get her numbers. So I actually used my friend's phone and through GroupMe said, hey, I'm Disraeli's friend, he'd like to have your number, and she sent it right on. And after that, it just kind of took off from there. It's funny because I chose a lunch date because it's the perfect time. If it goes well, you just flow into happy hour and you flow into the rest of the day. And if it doesn't go well, you just end at lunch and I can go drink my sorrows at happy hour. So our first date was supposed to be just lunch. It ended up turning into lunch, happy hour, and a party with some pizza and chicken wings in between. Oh man, it was homecoming, funny enough. She went to the moon and I had left this party called Lush, and left Lush and said, I'm gonna go meet her at the moon. Thought I was 21 and could do 2 parties in one night. I never thought I would go chase somebody across town in Tallahassee just to go see them at a party. And, we had a little falling out because I was a little inebriated and she wasn't having the best of nights. But I knew then that I was willing to go, see her in that place and stick with her. And in that moment, I just knew that. We just recently celebrated our 1-year anniversary. She always wanted to do a cruise. But, obviously with me working in the States and her working in China, our vacations don't necessarily sync. So what we decided to do was to do a cruise around the Chinese New Year. And I told her that when we got back from the cruise at the Marriott we were staying in, we were going to film one of those Marriott promotion videos that they have platinum members film. And she didn't believe me at all. And so we get to Orlando, back to China on Friday, and I essentially re-simulated our first date. There's a lot of balloons.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
They are pretty, aren't they, baby? So, I just wanted to, before we actually started doing this video promo, we actually had them set all of this lovely stuff up just to, to surprise you, because 2 years ago, we met this amazing person. Her name was Brittney. And, the first time I met her, she was a little drunk and she was celebrating her birthday. She was celebrating her birthday and she had a great time. And she agreed to go out on a date with me. And almost 2 years ago today, not, in this ballpark, we went on our first date, and a friendship blossomed and it bloomed over 11 months with some very good ups and some important downs that helped us grow and build stronger. And a little bit over a year ago, we got together in a relationship, and as we've grown together and developed together, I just couldn't imagine anyone else I'd want to spend time with every day other than you, Brittney.
Oh my gosh.
I love you, Brittney. And, I, am so excited to, be able to spend, hopefully the rest of life with you. And, since our first kiss was in a hotel room, and
that was it, just kiss.
And we got together in a hotel room, and I just thought it would be wonderful if I did this in a hotel room.
Oh my God!
So, Brittney Dior Oliver, will you marry me?
I will! Oh my God!
Marry him.
I will.
Marry him.
Oh,
Marry him.
honey! Oh!
just say, Brittney, I just want to say I love you. I'm so excited to spend, the rest of, our lives together, to raise kids together, to see the world together. And, you're such a great partner, and, I'm excited to do these things together and reach all of the things that God has us to reach.